Hey, TT Squad. Y'all, let me see who in here. I can't even see all these glasses. I don't even know why I got these glasses. I don't even know why I got these glasses. I don't even know why I got these glasses. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, what's up? Good morning. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I say the past 2 days, oh my God, I've been going through. It feel like I've been having withdrawals. I have not had no coffee in 2 days. I haven't had no coffee since Monday. Today is my first day. Remember, and y'all might think I'm over exaggerating, but when I say I've been going through withdrawals, my son said I was cranky. I literally got up this morning. I walked to the store and walked back. When I say it took me about 45 minutes to get there, it took me about 45 minutes to get. It took me about 45 minutes to get there. 45 minutes to get there. I swear to God, it took me about an hour. It felt like it took me an hour 15. I'm just literally getting back. I had to get back, take a shower because I was so hot. I just put some fresh clothes on because I got somewhere to go. But when I say coffee is like drugs, coffee is like drugs. Coffee is like drugs. Nobody better not ever say you cannot get addicted to coffee. I am literally addicted. I'm addicted to coffee. When I said I was gonna go get, I said I was gonna get some. I tried to relax yesterday because I was like, I didn't want to spend my last little bit of money. Oh, yes, to get coffee. I was fiending. Last night I told myself I can't go to sleep. I need some coffee. I need some coffee. It was like I was just for the ground. He was like, Mom, come. I was like, no, I need coffee. I got up this morning and I walked. I walked. It took me about 45 minutes to get there. It took me about an hour to get back because on the way coming back, I was tired. And guess what? I had to carry a bag. And I didn't think to carry my backpack, I could put it on my back. No, I did not. I wanted to catch an Uber there. I wanted to catch an Uber there. They wanted too much for Uber. I was like, no, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm to the point. I really want to take my 4 trips. I'm saving to get a car. I want my 4 trips I want to go on. So I can't spend money like I can't spend money on anything. And I was like, I can walk. I can really my bra acting up. I was like, I can really walk. Go ahead and walk. I need to exercise. I got my coffee. I came back in this house, put my coffee on, jumped in the shower, and got redressed. Yeah. And guess what? I got drink. I made me a big old pot. See? Man, she did. He, as I said, they addicted too. I didn't know how addicted I was until last night. I did good on Tuesday. Tuesday evening, Tuesday morning I was on live, which I did good. Wednesday came, bitch was having a fit. She said I'm talking outside watching the Games of Thrones. I don't like the thong. I never been into that Games of Thrones, and maybe that's not what they saying. I don't know, but I didn't know I was addicted. Like back in the day, I smoked weed. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all know I used to smoke weed. I had no problem stopping smoking. Till you ain't smoking no weed, boom, bye. It was okay. Man, y'all tell me I had to stop smoking coffee. I probably lose my motherfucking mind. Please forgive me. I'm just like I did not know I was just addicted to coffee. Like I bet I would never, ever run out of coffee again. I would never, ever run out of coffee again. When I went and bought my coffee, I bought two gigantic, big old things of coffee. Two big ones. Guess what? I bought me one big cream, and guess what? When I go shopping, next week I'm getting me another one. I'm getting the powder cream and the regular cream because I'm not running out. I will never do that again. When I say my mental is just rejuvenating, getting together, I'm gonna have to have 2 cups. I made a pact. I made a big, big pact. I gotta make up for lost times. I said, I don't know. If my doctor ever said, hey, Miss Waller, you gotta stop drinking coffee, we would have to fight. We would have to fight. I could not go live yesterday because I was so irritated. My sister called me. Y'all know Sophie said, "You going live?" I said, "No." She said, "Why?" I said, "I don't have my coffee. I can't do it. I'm irritated." She was like, "Tia, you still can go live." No, I'm irritated. I do not want to get up there and be cranky. Somebody say something. I've been flipped over from everybody. My son told me I was cranky. This is so delicious. It probably could be the worst coffee right now, but right now, to me, this is the best coffee I ever had. This is the best coffee I ever had. Best coffee I ever had. I don't know what to tell nobody, and to everybody, it might not seem unbearable, but this is like a drug. It's like when you're addicted to something, like yeah, cause I'm addicted. I'm addicted, and then on top of that, y'all, I have to leave out here today. No, take my glass. No, I can't drink coffee and leave about the house. But guess what? I don't care because I need my fucking coffee, and I'm drinking 2 cups before I leave. Right after this, I'm getting another cup because guess what? I gotta make up for them other days. This is my Tuesday cup of coffee. Then I gotta do my Wednesday cup of coffee. Okay, I'm drinking that whole pot of coffee. I don't care. I do not care what nobody say. I don't care what my son say. He gonna be like, he already. When I left out here this morning, he said, "Mom, where you going?" I left out here at 8 o'clock, about 8:15. I'm just getting back, like 10 o'clock. About 10 o'clock, I'm just getting back. Yeah, I was not playing. I wore, and y'all, I didn't wear no tennis shoes. I wore my Crocs because I wanted to be comfortable. Because I knew, y'all, I wore these blue little footies I had. Oh my God, I was bouncing out there, y'all. And I had my music on, and I had my bag in my hand. I was like, I ain't taking no purse. I only I took my wallet in my bag to carry my stuff in. And I was like, oh, I should have took my book bag because the bag was so heavy. I kept switching it from on to on. I was like, Lord Jesus, come on, yeah. But guess what? I got my coffee. Pray every morning before you start your day. I do. I'm Stacy, and when I say I'm grateful for this coffee, couldn't be so better. Couldn't be so. It's the bomb, and it's almost finished. And I'm about to go get my other cup. And I'm going, and ain't nothing y'all can do to tell me, hey, T, don't you? No. Have y'all ever been addicted to something? Yes, and I'm happy. Have you ever been so addicted to, good morning, sis? I am so happy to see you. I've been back and forth running around the dog, into the dog. I hope everything good with you, Kern. Thank you. Have y'all ever been so, hey, Miss Wynn, have y'all ever been so addicted to something that you thought you was gonna literally lose your mind? Like, it only been 2 days. I ain't had coffee since Monday. Tuesday, I ain't had no Wednesday, I ain't had a day Thursday. It ain't feel right. It did not feel right at all. It felt like, I don't know. It was just like, I was just going through. Like, I never, feel like I was having withdrawals because I was in here just, my son said I was cranky. He said, snack for me. He said, my son said I was cranky. He said I kept snapping on him. And I was like, I said, I probably was. I'm sorry. I didn't, y'all, I wouldn't eat yesterday. I was like, he was like, Mom, you cooking? You got some coffee in there with me? I wound up cooking him some, but I did not, yeah. I hate you. I was like, no, mm-mm. I don't want to cook you no food. But I wound up cooking him some. Did I cook me some? Yeah. Did I eat it? No. I was like, if I had some coffee, it would be so good. Like, when I say I'm gonna start getting a little coffee pot. I'm gonna start doing all types of stuff because I cannot ever run out of coffee. Like, I can't do that. Like, I don't know if my girlfriend was like, Ted, that pot thing should last you at least over a month. I said, well, it don't. But I told her, I said, I like my coffee strong. The fact I like my coffee really strong. She said, you might be using too much. I'm looking at her, yeah, okay. Mm, I like my coffee the way I like it. I read the instructions on it. Yeah. I just, yeah, I got to do something, but I'm not giving up my coffee. I don't know what to do. I don't, but I ain't giving up my coffee. As soon as I drink this, I'm going to get another cup. Then I'm going to go where I got to go. But I ain't giving up my coffee. And that's for sure. Mm-mm. Y'all, it came out nice and hot. I didn't have to warm it up on the stove. It was just perfect. It's the perfect coffee. And then, oh my God, y'all, I couldn't get my name brand coffee. I had to get cheap coffee, and I love, I love my regular coffee. I was like, I didn't go to I normally get my coffee from Walmart, but the fact I had to walk to Giants, the coffee was like $15 for like the real big one. It was 13.99. It was 13.99. I would say $15. It was 13.99 for the big one. Normally I paid $8. I'm gonna say $9 for a big one. They wanted. I was like, oh my God. Let me remind you, y'all. I went in there with $20. So I got two, $23 some change. I went in there. I got the two off name brand, two big off name brand. But you know what I said I'm gonna do? I always keep the red containers. I'm gonna take it and put it in the take them and dump it in the red containers. So in my mind, I can try to psych myself out that I got regular Columbia. Now it's Columbia, but it's giant brand Columbia, and it don't taste the same, but it tastes good to me. It don't taste the same, but this is bomb to me. I don't. If it tastes bad, I don't feel that it tastes bad for that. No, I do not have my PO box. I had that PO box, and I was paying for it, and I wasn't getting nothing sent there. Nobody was sending me no letters or nothing. I ain't had my PO box in about a year or two. About a year or two. I'm the same way. I get my coffee. Yeah, it is current. When I say I look, but I got me some coffee. I wasn't leaving there without no coffee. I'm gonna tell you, I got all name brand coffee, but my cream is name brand. I got my regular cream. I had to do that. I had to do that, but I did get two big. I did get two big coffees, and I got one big cream. And the cream was actually on sale because normally I pay 9.99 for my cream, and it was on sale for 6.90 something, 6.9. I'm gonna say let's say $7. It was on sale for $7, and normally I pay 8.99 or $9 for my cream because I get the big one. I get hazelnut. But baby girl was not. I was not. When I went in there, when I got to the store, y'all, I was sweating. I had sweat coming all down the back of me. I was just drenched. I was sweating, and I was like, "Damn, it's hot." But when I left out, it was to me it was kind of cold, and I shouldn't have wore a jacket. To me, I shouldn't have wore a jacket because I should have remembered when you walk in, your body's moving and you get hot. So I was sweating really, really bad. And that's why when I got in this house, I had to jump in the shower because I was sweating so bad. And I felt when you get sweat on, you feel nasty. And y'all know I got this stomach, so I was like, we gotta get it cleaned out. So yeah, I had to take a shower. As soon as I got in here, I put the coffee. I washed my hands, put the coffee on, jumped in the shower. But I was like, Mama was enough for keeping me. And then I was sitting up here debating, y'all. Yeah, I was sitting up here debating like, T, should you walk down there? Should you walk? Should you walk? It's a long walk. It's a long walk. It's a long walk. That's all I can say. It's a long walk. But I was like, I can't go another day without no coffee. And this is the thing you go through when you don't have a car. You don't have a car. You can't depend on nobody. You got to get what you got to get. And I'm like, I had to do it, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do instant card because my money was in cash. Now, if I had my money, it wasn't in cash. I could have did instant card. It was in cash. So I had to do what I had to do. Mm. Folding my glasses. So whew, I had to do what I had to do, and they said, "Tia, well, take your time." But if I had to do it again, yeah. But I'm never gonna have to do it again for coffee because guess what? I'm gonna have my coffee. Like I am not bull crapping. I don't like that it was the powder cream. I don't like powder. It's a powder cream. I'm not a fan of powder cream. But I said cream do go bad. And I said my other one I was gonna get a big one, so I might get a little one and get some powder cream just in case. I don't have the cream. I can use that because I don't have no backup. It's like then I'm gonna have a solution because this is never gonna happen. Like I'm realizing this is never gonna happen. I'm gonna just start stacking up. I'm gonna look up how long can you keep coffee, because this would never happen to me again. Y'all would never hear me come up with this side saying I don't have no coffee, no cream, because it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I try to drink tea. I like tea. Tea ain't for me. Tea is not my morning to get me kicking. I told my cousin was laughing because she was like, she gotta have coffee every morning. I was like, Vanessa, how do you do without your coffee? She said when she first moved to Atlanta, she was so used to going to 7-Eleven and getting her coffee. It took her a long time to find her coffee. She goes to Racetrack. She said all the coffees, Racetrack is the only ones half decent. She said she get her coffee from Racetrack. But I said when I was down there, I said I didn't like that coffee. But I said then again, I wasn't used to going there. If I was going every day and had no choice, I probably would have got used to it. She said she went to other places they did not make. She said her go-to for coffee in the morning is Racetrack. She was like she gotta have coffee too because she understand me. Yes, like she was like, cause I wish I could send you some coffee. I said, girl, you could send me coffee through the phone. I'll be on like popcorn. Okay, on like popcorn. It might sound ridiculous to y'all, but I was going through for 2 days. Like I felt like how they felt when they be on drugs. You know how people be on drugs and you be watching TV shows and they be fiending and all that. Baby, Waller was fiending. Waller was fiending. Okay, I was fiending. I was fiending like I ain't gonna lie to you. Baby girl was fiending. I was fiending for coffee, and it's not. That's not. Let me see what I can do because I know somebody who sell big cans of coffee up. Okay, because yeah, it was like I don't know, y'all. It felt like I know how people feel while they on drugs because it was like I gotta have it, and I was like calling around, saying I was like calling people yesterday, y'all. Like I was literally calling people, can you order me some coffee? I got the money, come and get the cash. They was like, I don't do Instacart. I'm looking at my girlfriends like, why y'all don't do Instacart? Like, why y'all don't do Instacart? Because I go to the store and I had to think about it. If I had a car, I wouldn't do instant card either. Because I love going to the store, touching my food. I was like, oh shit. They was like, I could order you something from 7-Eleven. And then she said, oh, you know what? I gotta call my daughter because I don't have. She said I don't have, she don't. They don't have Uber Eats, and I'm like, she said, let me call my daughter. Her daughter, she said, call me back. My daughter ain't call me back. When she called me back, she never called me back. I'm like, oh my God. Like, my girlfriends don't do Uber Eats. They don't do Instacart. And I'm looking at them, y'all are no help to me. Love y'all dearly. No help to me. I want a coffee. I like call my sister up. No, nobody over there drink coffee. She was like, girl, I just went grocery shopping. I don't have no extra money to do that for you. I can get it for you today. I said, okay. All right. In my head, I'm saying, girl, but I been to walk to the store because I need what I need. You know? Thank you, Karen. Please check that out for me. I was like, I need what I need. Like, yeah. And then on top of that, y'all, I couldn't go to sleep. It was like I was trying to go to sleep so I wouldn't think about it, get my mind off the fact that I wanted coffee. I tried to lay down yesterday. I popped up. I can't go to sleep. Try to watch TV. Couldn't get into the TV shows. I was just walking around real live, y'all. Real live. Then eventually I fell asleep like 7 o'clock. I finally went to sleep. I finally sleep. But I'm going to tell you how I went to sleep, y'all. I had to take 2 Tylenol PMs. I had to take 2 Tylenol PMs because I was like, I had to do something to get my mind to stop thinking about it. So that's why I said I know I'm addicted. I had to take 2 Tylenol PM and it knocked me out. When I woke up, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. It was like 1. I might be a little off. And I was like, I woke up. When I woke up, I still wanted coffee. I was like, shit. That's when I put it in my mind what I was going to do. I got up this morning, took me a shower, put my clothes on. Y'all had me some, I had my walking stuff on and everything. Ground coffee, ground coffee. And I was like, oh God, I'm going to go. I looked out there, put my jacket on, went to walking, I was not playing. I was like, this ain't doing me. I ain't doing that. And I woke. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I got there, when I normally walk, I take something to wipe my face because I know I'm a sweat. Y'all, I didn't take nothing, no towel, no nothing. I said the only thing I had on my mind was getting my coffee because I didn't bring nothing to wipe my face. I was so sweaty. My face was so, my hair was so sweat. Everything was sweaty. Like I was like, oh, and my hair's still wet because I had to wash it. But when I say I was so freaking sweaty, I was sweating when I got to the store. But on the way coming back, I didn't sweat as much. I don't know why. I did sweat, but I didn't sweat as much. I don't know because when I was walking, had my headphones on, I was focusing on like I need to get my coffee. I need to get my coffee. And on my way coming back, I was like happy. I had the happy walk, like yay, 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 yay. I was happy. I was just so happy. Like yeah, I got my coffee. So it was like more of a happy walk getting back home. It was more of a happy walk getting back home. But it still took. I don't know. It took me long. It felt like it took me long to get back. But I know I left around eight something. I just got back around 10. But it was more of a happy walk because I was just happy I had my coffee and I was like, the whole time, y'all, this is how I know I'm addicted. The whole time, I was just imagining me getting my coffee, making it and drinking it. I was just imagining me getting my coffee and drinking. I was like, girl, you tripping. I had turned my music off because I was so focused on my way coming back. I was like, yeah, I'm walking, yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee, swinging the bag from one arm to the other arm, taking the bag up here, and I was like, I'm about to get my coffee. When I get in the house, yeah, I got my coffee. I was happy, and when I say I live on the third floor, this was just like, I rolled up these steps, okay. When I got in here, the only reason why you knew that I had walked somewhere because I was sweaty. But I was so happy, like I was doing a happy walk back here because I knew I was getting my coffee. It was like I achieved something. And it's like I would never go without my coffee again. Like, girl, no, would not do that again. And I'm like, I know I have to leave out here. I have to leave out here around 12 o'clock. And what it gonna make me do? What my coffee might make me do? Because I'm drinking 2 cups. It might send me to the bathroom. I don't want to be out going no bathroom. But guess what? I'm gonna have my 2 cups of coffee. I'm gonna have my 2 cups of coffee. Because when I'm not, I swear, as soon as I finish drinking this, I got a little bit left. A little bit. Y'all better get. I'm about to go get me another cup. I got makeup for lower time. You know they say when you missing out on something, you got makeup. I'm making up. I got to have my coffee. Like, whew. And I could hear my sister saying, "Why you ain't catch Uber?" Because guess what? I got 4 trips I'm trying to take. I'm saving for a car, and I got 4 trips I'm trying to take. I want to do everything I want to do, and I figure when I say Uber and Lyft, I have to go take care of some business today. That's the only reason I'm leaving out the house. I gotta go take care of some business. I'm gonna take care of my business. I gotta take care of, and then yeah, I gotta go take care of some business. I gotta take care of. That's the only reason. And I'm walking to the subway. I was gonna catch a Uber, but I'm gonna catch a Uber on my way coming back. And the only reason why I'm gonna walk to the subway, I wanna stop off at the corner store. And I noticed if I catch a Uber and I stop at the corner store, it just be my luck. I don't get in and out the store. And I tip the person an extra $5 because I always tip. I'm a tipper. I love to tip. I don't know. I love the tip because I had a cousin who used to work on fast food. I tell y'all that, and she tell me what she make, and I be watching TikTok, and people don't really make no money, so I always make sure I tip. So I always make. I don't have a car. My car been gone. Car been gone. But I'm about to get another one with no car note. I'm out here. I told y'all I'm trying to spend anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 on a car. So six to I only got. But look, y'all. I only got 2,000 saved up. I'm not even gonna lie. I only had $2,000 saved up. I try every time I get some money. I try not to use it frivolously. I try to just put it up to save, put it up, put it up. I just try to put it up because if I spend it, I will never get my car, and I have to have that type of mindset. And when I put my mind to something, I get what I want. I'm that type of person. Let me tell you something about Wall. If you don't already know, when I put my mind to something, I do it. I do it, and it's not too often I say I'm gonna do something and don't do it. It's not too often I say I'm gonna do something and don't do it. Yeah, and that's what I'm going on Car Guru. It's called Car Guru. I am gonna get one real soon. I'm going on Car Guru. Y'all ever heard of that? I've been seeing a lot of nice cars on there. I'm going to Car Guru. I'm there. Hey, tell it's cheaper. And see, I don't want to use them cars because I'm going out of town, so I'm doing enterprise. Actually, I tried excuse me, my face. I did try out another one that I want to do, but they wanted so much. What is that other one? Car Runner was cheaper than Enterprise. Oh my God, Nation. No, what is the name? I can't think of the name of it. I cannot think of the name of the other car rental place. I know it's in Maryland. I know it's by. Oh God. It's by this club, and I looked it up. I looked it up yesterday when y'all was telling me to check out other car rentals, and I actually looked it up. They actually wanted 145. They actually wanted 145, but that was not including insurance. But I still thought that was good because my other one was two something. I think it was like 230 something, 260 something. I can't remember right off. I got it all written down, and I'm trying to think of not no. It begins with it's not national. What is it? I can't think of the name of the car runner, but I did find someone cheaper, and I said I was going to check them out and see what their requirements was. I know what enterprise requirements is. If you're using your own insurance, you have to bring your insurance. I'm a purchase their insurance, and with enterprise, you have to have a major credit card or a bank card, and I got all that, so I'm just. Yeah, and this to be mine. I can't do car notes on my ID, but yeah, my last car was a car note, but lucky that's paid off. I don't have to worry about that. I honestly don't have to worry about that because that's car paid off. And if I really, yeah, but I want to go out of town, and I don't know if I could take that car out of town. I don't know how it go. I'm going out of town, and I don't know if they do by mileage or nothing. Enterprise they do unlimited mileage, and I do like that. Enterprise do unlimited mileage, and the other one that I checked out online, I can't think of the name of, but yeah, I have y'all. When I say I am so set on going where I gotta go this month, I am set on going where I need to go this month. Like I'm trying not to hold back, but if everything won't work out with my brother, he won't be going. And I know I said I want to take him with me, but if it don't work out right with him, he might can't go. I gotta go. I'm sorry if he can't go. I really want to take him with me, but I got to make sure I had somebody take care of him, watch him, do this and this and this while I go. But I really was making a plan so he can go with me. And the reason why I got the runs I got is because of him. If he don't wind up going with me, I am going to change my runs because one room that I'm getting is almost it's $900, and that's the only reason why it's that because it's on the beach. Like when I come out, they get a beach, and I did that, and it was I was is it 3 days, 4 nights, or something like that. 3 days, 4 nights, and I wanted him to be able to go outside and smoke because it's actually a smoke-free hotel. And if he could smoke, I probably could smoke there out on the beach. If he go out there, he could go out there and smoke. So that's why I was willing to pay that much. Out of all the places I chose, that was the only one was the highest. That one was the highest out of all of them. So yeah, coffee gone. It's time for me to go get another cup, y'all. Y'all feel like waiting right here while we get me another cup? Like I realize I want me to get me another cup. I'm about to turn y'all right here because I'm about to get me another cup. Okay, and I gotta make sure it's nice and warm. I'm warming my coffee up. Okay. I had to give me some more coffee, y'all. Boo, 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 boo. I had to see the steam coming from it. I had to warm it up because it need to be nice and hot. Yeah, we need a nice hot coffee. I need nice hot coffee. I can't stand it when it's not hot. I'm excited now, y'all. Like I can do things now. I could do things. It is beautiful in Maryland today. 76. Ooh, that's too hot. How much cigarettes? Oh, you know what? DC don't sell cigarettes. DC don't sell cigarettes. DC been stopped selling cigarettes almost 8, 9 months ago. Now you go on Maryland, you can get cigarettes. DC don't sell cigarettes. DC don't sell cigarettes at all. It's been about 8 months. It might have been it might be longer than that since DC stopped selling cigarettes. But DC do not sell cigarettes. You have to go to Maryland. That's what my brother. Yeah, my brother hate that. He don't. Yeah, he hate that because yeah, you can't go in DC. They sell you what do they sell? I don't know. Yeah, DC don't sell cigarettes at all. The mayor made it to the point that they can't sell cigarettes or anything. You can you? I think you can get a Capone because a Capone at one time she had raised the cigarette age or something. You couldn't get cigarettes unless she was a certain age. She did that like a couple of years ago. Then next thing you know, she took it to the point that you can't buy cigarettes in D.C. You have to go all the way to Maryland to buy a cigarette. The tobacco stores that we have in D.C. don't sell cigarettes no more. They sell no, you can't you can buy like unmenthol. I don't know. I just know you can't go in there and get that. I know too. Oh, she said she know people who rent to her in Carver and they like it. But this what I don't know if you go out of town with them. It might be the same. It might be 76. I don't know. I don't look at the weather. My my brother, my son said I should always look at the weather, but I don't ever look at the weather because I don't be don't bother me. Oh my God, it's coffee cold. Y'all, my coffee second cup filled to the rim. Mm, filled to the rim. Gonna get my coffee in. Okay, I'm getting my coffee in. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Y'all just don't know how happy I am. I know I said, oh, let me let them know, cause this is like, whoo, it's like crazy, but it's all good. I'm like, yeah, I got it, I got it. You be making me my coffee, but coffee is the best. I'm telling you, I'm not even. I told you how I started drinking coffee. Like when my grandmother, this is what my grandfather ate every single day. My grandmother made him. He switched it up, but he always had bacon, toast, and coffee in a boiled egg every morning. Every morning. Now, remind you, we live across the street was an apartment building, and everybody in my family lived in the apartment building. My mother lived in there, my uncle lived in there, and my aunt lived in there on one side. All three of them lived over there, and my grandmother lived across the street. Her uncle lived across the street, so it was like we had come across the street. My grandfather used to take me and Tanya to school. He would drop us off at the bus stop where he went to work at. Cause my grandfather used to work at the printer office. He was a manager in the printer office. I don't know what part of the printer office he worked at, but I know he was a manager at the printer office. I do know that. And he used to drop us off the bridge, and we would catch the bus up the street. And we would go to school from there. And on our way coming back home, we'd go down there to meet him, and he'd take us back home. And in the morning, we used to go there with my grandfather. I used to always drink coffee with him. I used to always drink coffee. Tanya would drink tea with my grandmother. Tanya would drink tea with my grandma because my grandmother used to give us breakfast in the morning. My mother was home because my mother never worked. But my mother never worked. But she, my grandma made sure that we ate in the morning. We go over there, that's what I had. I had coffee with my grandfather. I sit back, drink coffee when he and my grandfather read the paper because he got the paper. That's when the paper was 25 cents. You get the Washington Post for 25 cents. Now you want Washington Post is probably $3, $5. I don't know. But he get his Washington Post. He'd take us to school, getting his little gray. I don't know what kind of cover. It's a gray Cadillac or something. I didn't know it was a Cadillac, but I don't know what kind. And he would take us down there. And then when I started doing nursing, I started drinking. It was like, oh, I was going to class every day. I needed something. Yeah, my mother was, let me say this. She worked for my uncle's girlfriend for a cleaning company for like a year. And that was money they paid her cash. But my mother never worked a day in her life, ever. Never. And she worked, that's the only job I ever known she to ever had. And that was helping my uncle's girlfriend out cleaning because my mother had OCD. And when she cleaned, she cleaned. I know, right? Oh my God, Tanya must have been talking about that. How we missed the bus stop. My mother was hard. She ain't, yeah, yeah, enjoy. Thank you, Curl. She said she enjoyed the morning. But what was I saying? Yeah, when I started doing nursing, and I had to go to class, I was like 18. I was like, I can't be in this class, and I started by drinking coffee. Well, she said, what would I do if she donated? I would put that towards my trip. Hello? Yeah, my mother, you can eat all my mother food. You can eat all my mother food, okay? Oh my God, my coffee good. Oh my God, my coffee is so good. Oh God, that's so good. I remember that. Yeah. Fast food wild person. 25. It's ridiculous. I don't know how much it costs now because I don't get the newspaper. But my grandfather used to be at the table reading the newspaper, and I used to read the comments. And he made it a point. And every morning before he went to work, we would stop off and play his lottery. My grandfather played his lotteries. But my grandfather never paid a dollar and dollar. He paid 50 cents straight, 50 cents bar. And that's how I started playing numbers because of my granddad. Because I used to go with him play numbers. That's how I started playing numbers. I used to always go with my granddad, play his numbers. My grandfather played numbers all the way up to the day he died. I ain't even gonna lie. He used to call me, can you go play my numbers? When my uncle wasn't nowhere around, I go play my numbers. And my grandfather was the first person who ever got in a car with me and drove with me. Didn't even know if I knew how to drive or not. He took me up the street to get my $500. It was $500 or $800. It was a gray Corsica. I remember it so well. It was a gray Corsica with red lines around it. And my grandfather took me up there to go get it. Took me up there. Have you ever won? Not. The most I ever won was $5,000. That's the most I ever won. The most I ever won, $5,000. The less I ever won was $80. Because I played dollar straight dollar balls. And I haven't won in 3 years. I haven't won in 3 years. And I won it on my birthday. 2 days before my birthday when I hit the number. 2 days before my birthday, I hit the number. And when I hit the number, you know what I did? It been longer than because my mom was alive when I hit the number. And I wound up taking my mom shopping. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't know why I always did that. Every time, I used to smoke weed back in the day. I don't do that stuff no more. I don't smoke no weed. You couldn't get me to smoke weed. You couldn't even get me to smoke weed. You couldn't give me some. Girl, you pay taxes on it. Girl. You couldn't give me some. Somebody's got some. I smoke it back in the day, but look. Have y'all ever, every year I did taxes, no matter how much I got, I always gave my mother money. Always. Always. My son used to be like, Mom, if I owe my taxes, if I got $6,000 back, I gave my mother $1,000. And I take her shopping. Every year I got my taxes back, I gave my mom money. Every time I hit the number, I gave my mom money. Every time I hit the number or I win taxes, I always gave my mom money. I call up, Mom, I hit the number, come on, I'm going, let's go cash the ticket in. I could give her the money. I cash my own tickets and give her money. Let her do what she want. You want to go shopping, what you want to do? Call my mom, Mom, I got my taxes. Only money, I always gave her some of my federal. And I ain't giving her my DC taxes. I might give her like $100 or $200 because DC, I never really got much, back. But federal, I always got a lot. But I never missed a beat in giving my mom money. She'll tell you to this day. She didn't care. I didn't care what I got. I made sure I gave. If I got $2,000 back, I would give my mother 500. I always made it a point to give my mom money, and the reason why I did that because she's my mom, and at that time she probably wanted something, need something. I don't know, but that's something I always did. I always did that. I don't know why, but I always did. It was something that I had to do. It was like, got my taxes. Let me give my mom some money. Call her up. I hit the number. Let me give my mom some money. That's something I always did. And I made a point, I always did things for her and stuff. Yep, that was one of my pet peeves. I couldn't get my taxes, don't get my mom no. I probably wouldn't even feel right. I probably wouldn't even feel right. I made it a point like, yeah, I probably wouldn't even feel right not giving my mom no money. People used to say, my girlfriend like, you what? I said, that's my mom. They was like, I give her $100 or $200. I ain't giving her. I said, why not? Why not? That's my mom. She used to always say, you sure you don't need it? I said, Mom, if I need it, I wouldn't be giving it to you. Mom, go shopping. What you want? That's exactly what I do. Then I would take her out. Last time when I went for $5,000, I took Tanya and my mother shopping. I gave my mom some money and I took them shopping. I bought my mom, and we actually did a video. I bought my mom, took her to J.C. Penney's. I bought her some earrings, and I bought her what is it? Her birthstone. And I don't even know what that birthstone ring at. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't. I had took it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't get Tanya no money. I took Tanya shopping. I did give her money when I hit. I gave her $100. I did. I'm lying, y'all. I did give her $100, and I bought her some jewelry when we all went. And I gave my mom her $1,000. I always give my mama. That's what you're supposed to do as a mother. I mean, as a child, and you have a mother. Especially when I know my mom didn't really work, and she don't really have money like that. So I made it a point. She was getting a check every month. I made it a point. I had to make it a point to make sure I give her something. That's my mom. She want me in this world. I wouldn't be here without her, and I wouldn't be the person that I am without giving her something. I have to show my mom I appreciate her. I had to show her that I appreciate her. I did that. That's one thing I did do. And bought my mom shoes. I used to buy my mother all types of stuff. I used to buy my mom all types of stuff. That is what I did. I had to. I don't know what made me start doing it, but I did it. And just want me to get a new phone, y'all. Ooh. It want me to get a new phone. I mean, she said, right, I know that because what y'all talking about? I don't know. But yeah. I know a lot of people out here. I'm not gonna speak for nobody else, but that's what I used to do. But my other sister, I don't know what she used to do. I know what I did. I know what I did for my mom, and my mom knows. So that's what I'm gonna say. But I did look for. I'm not gonna lie. My mom did pass when I went through her jewelry. I did look for her ring that I had bought her. I couldn't find it. Somebody else might have got to it, which I wouldn't have mind, but I didn't find it. I have her earrings and stuff that I bought her because she had earrings. Me and Tanya split the jewelry up. My brother and them got some of her clothes and stuff like that. His wife got some of my mom's clothes. There she go right there. My brother's wife got some of my mom's clothes. Me and Tanya split the jewelry up and some of the perfume because I sure got like 3 bottles of my mom's perfume. Yeah. Is that really her? Yeah, that's her because I say, hey, good morning. Amen. So that I know I miss my mom. Yes, I do. Always miss her. Sister, I walked and got my coffee. But yeah, TT Swag. My sister was like, "You ain't gonna." Nope, I went live today, y'all. I'm making up from yesterday, okay? I'm making up from Hey Cat. I'm making up from yesterday. Yesterday too was I was missing the astral for 2 days. It was because I was having withdrawals. I was having withdrawals. Let me stop. But yeah, I was real out having withdrawals. But I feel better now. I feel better. I feel better. I feel better. She said, "Call when your lights off. I got some great news." Thank you. Ooh, I love great news. Ooh, I love great news. Ooh, I love great news. And I gotta go somewhere. So yeah. She said, "I got some great news. I hope it's great news. Am I gonna be able?" She said, "Call me when you get off your line. I got some great news. Am I gonna benefit from this great news? Let me know if I'm a benefit. I love great news. Am I gonna benefit from this great news, sister?" OMG, OMG. Oh yeah, it's almost time to get off this line because y'all know I gotta go somewhere. It's 11:22. I ain't know it was that long. I gotta get off 'cause you know I got somewhere to go. Then I gotta go be nosy. Tom, you better start. You better not be kidding with me because we gonna fight like right on right. We gonna fight, and I ain't got time to be fighting. Say nah, 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 nah. Thank you. This an old purple shirt, y'all. I only put it on because it matched my pants. I only put it on because it matched my pants. But you know what, y'all? I gotta go because I gotta leave out here at 12 o'clock. I go take care of some business. Remember I told y'all that? I go take care of some business. I'm good. Excuse me, I'm good, Gloria. Woo, excuse me. I got my coffee. It's almost done. I was not bull crapping. Not bull crapping about no coffee. I'm not going through no withdrawals no more. If this is how it is, that's caffeine. Yes, it is. Thank you. I am going to have a blessed day. Y'all have a blessed day too. I'm going to call my sister and I got to finish putting my shoes on because I got to get out of here and I got to go walking where I got to go. Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad.